Hi, I'm Stephen Huddart, and I'm here to talk about the Platformation project and its importance to measuring social impact and to creating new ways for the philanthropic and social sectors to collaborate around complex challenges. If we look at the way we work today around complex issues, we see typically one organization working away without a clear definition of what the issue is, an issue being described and understood in different ways by different parties. Thinkers and practitioners and other influencers arrayed around the issue, but without any shared understanding of either what the issue is or what kind of metrics we're talking about when we're looking for specific types of change. So if this is the current model, we certainly see that there's an appreciation for the complexity of the issues that we're dealing with, but today in today's ecology of philanthropic work, we see social organizations arrayed around issues competing for scarce resources, philanthropic organizations on their side having difficulty in making decisions about which organizations to fund and what strategies to pursue in trying to influence the direction, shape, and impact around intervention in a complex system. So with Platformation, we actually look at a breakthrough in terms of how that kind of dynamic works. So in the Platformation model, what we've got now is a partnership ecology that organizes the efforts around the issue. Here we have aligned sector resources. So if for homelessness, for example, we'd see youth-serving organizations, poverty organizations, housing organizations collaborating together to look at the issue, to map it, and to articulate and orchestrate their strategies in such a way that they don't compete, but in fact they complement one another in defining and intervening in this around this issue. Here we've got innovation happening with ideas and insights that are visible to all, and with frontline NGOs organized in that way, their work becomes visible in the Platformation model so that their interventions, their planning, their administration, and their reporting are shared among all participating organizations and among participating funders. This also becomes a place for influencers, academics, researchers, policy people from government, private sector players, to take part in observing and helping to shape and contribute to the most promising innovations taking place in this space. An important part of this is that we can plan for a certain level of involvement in the issue in terms of funded innovations. We also want to be able to look at what emerges from the system. The importance of having a dashboard, a kind of agreed upon set of indicators that everybody can see and that track how we're influencing the system or how the system is responding to the kinds of interventions we're making is also important. This isn't to overemphasize quantitative data, qualitative data, the stories that we can tell, the changes, narratives that emerge from this kind of work are also important and can be captured in this kind of model. So now we see ourselves arrayed around the issue in a way that is accessible, transparent, and responsive, and that in fact constitutes an important step towards making us a more adaptive and resilient society. As funders, we have a responsibility to work this way, to enable our grantees to work this way, and to invite other people to the table in order to get at some of the complex challenges that we face in the 21st century.